This year we set a record with 5 of us from the Northeast Bike Trials group representing at the Bentonville Bike Fest. In this particular video, I'm going to focus on the adventures that Jim, Scott, and I had while we were out in Bentonville. While this was my 3rd consecutive year at the Bentonville Bike Fest, it was the first time for Scott and Jim, so I was hoping they'd have a blast while they were out there. I know every time I go, I absolutely love it. Not only is the riding amazing, but the best part is we get to hang out with trials riders from all over the world. My plan was to fly out to Bentonville while Scott and Jim drove. Fortunately, they were able to bring most of the bikes with them, including my mountain bike. I packed up my trials bike and flew out there without on the plane. Fortunately, the air travel went smoothly, so I arrived safely and so did my bags and my bike. After unloading all my gear at our Airbnb, we decided to head over to the event site to check out the trials area. It's always good to get a little bit of a preview a number of times before riding on the course. This helps strategize and figure out what are the best ways that we can attack each of the different gates. All that was on Wednesday. On Thursday, it was time to assemble my trials bike so it would be rideable. Of course, Jim had to help supervise while I was doing that. After our trials bikes were all assembled and ready to roll, we put them in the minivan and headed downtown Bentonville for a group ride. Stay tuned for a separate video. Not only was there some fun riding, but there was some serious bike carnage as well. Friday started out a little bit soggy with a morning thunderstorm. That should have been a bit of an omen. More on that later. After the rain stopped and it dried up a little bit, we headed over to the event grounds to check in and get our wristbands. Then it was time to go mountain biking, my first time doing so in Bentonville. Actually, what I should say is that Jim and I went mountain biking with a few other folks. Scott actually attended a technical riding session with Jeff Lenoski. Saturday morning was the main event, the reason we had all come out here, the North American Trials Championship. After a brief rider meeting to cover all the ground rules, it was time to ride. For this year's event, we had a nice treat. Shindiggers Matt Pengelly and Andre Burton were commentating.
Here with Jim, who is our 63 years young rider today. I just want to ask you a couple of questions. Where are you from?
When Andre Burton had discovered that Jim was the oldest rider in the competition, he decided to give him a short interview, which I thought was really cool. I see Andre was holding a GoPro filming the interview, so I'm not sure where that's going to end up, but if I find it, I'll put a link in the description. I pretty much had zero warm-up prior to this event, so I had a rather interesting first line, especially since Charlie Rolls volunteered to score me going through the section. Additionally, to add a little bit more pressure, Wesley Belay was filming and Sam Halavity was watching. No pressure! And unfortunately, I totally botched my first run through this section. Oh well.
You'll notice quite a
nice, Jim, nice.
Despite those 4 being quite...
Jim, Scott, and I all rode the veterans class, which is essentially, I think it was 40 and over, maybe 45 and over, I can't remember exactly what. We rode the same gates as the sport class riders. The qualification for the UCI C1 event, as well as the North American Trials Elite Championship riding, all took place at the same time after we were finished. Stay tuned, I'll post a separate video on that. I've included the highlights of Jim, Scott, and me riding in this video.
There you go. Take 2 dabs.
Yeah, get your back tire up and past it. Should be able to drop your back tire down now. Your axle's past the gate. Yeah, like that. And you should be able to work yourself backwards or up to the right.
Wait if you push the front few then.
Wherever you feel comfortable.
Yeah, Tim. Yep. Nice. Yep. Go. Hold it. Yeah.
Nice.
Awesome, Tim. You got it. Yep, keep going. Yes.
Let's get behind this, guys. Come on, give them a cheer. Come on, let's hear from everybody. Let's get that. Come on.
Excellent.
You good? Come on, Dal. You got it.
Nice, Scott. Perfect. Nice, Jim. Yeah, that grass gripped better than I thought it would. Nice, Jim. Hold it, hold it. Nice. Sick.
Yeah, Tim. Nice.
Multiple world champions. He's been all over the world. He's been riding for Red Bull for 21 years. From Hammond, Louisiana. Make some noise for Terry. Coming in with the Matt Hoffman handpicked him to ride.
Oh, sick, Scott. That was awesome. Nice, Scott. Nice. That's time. That was awesome, Scott. That was sick. Nice, Jim.
Becky Eaton. What's up, Terry? Follow this guy on Instagram. Normally I say follow me and like our Instagram. Follow the Instagram.
Oh, nice, Jim. Nice.
Absolutely amazing.
Nice. Oh. We got that. Got that. There you go, Scott. Nice. 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 Oh, damn. Almost had that.
Yeah, Tim. Yep. You got it.
Nice, Scott. Nice. Nice, Jim. Oh. You alright?
Yep, I'm fine. And I broke the gate.
Broke the gate too, yeah.
Alright? Yeah, I'm fine. I think that might be a 5, Tim.
Yeah.
Yes. Get the points? Yes. Just do clean, just do clean.
Joust there between Annoyed and Al and Becky Barone. Wow.
Get the points, Tim, get the points. Yes. 20.
We also have Dina Reichenbach, who will be with the Women's Elite.
There you go. Yeah, Tim, yeah.
We
Nice.
also saw on the stage earlier.
There you go.
Nice, Scott. That was awesome.
I think you had a slight spur loose somewhere. Well, that's right. It's to do with the friction of the ring. The ring has...
Nice. Through it. Nice. Nice.
Awesome. Congratulations. One more time, give it up for these awesome females.
There you go. Cue up. Yes, you got it. 10.
We're now on to the top class. Girls 13
20.
to 14.
Nice, Tim.
Riding for Team Dynamic, taking third place.
Yes. Yeah, Tim. 30.
Another one of those adorable
Nice, Jim. Oh, nice. Sweet, Jim. That was awesome.
It's going to be silent
You got third place.
so we don't clash with the other stage.
That's awesome. Second place.
Nice, Scott.
Excellent stage times, to say the least.
You're out of time anyway.
Dobie.
Neither Scott, Jim, nor I rode well enough to place this year, but Joe and Mike did.
Expert in second place, Joe Janecki. Janecki. Congratulations. Next section is Master 35 plus. First place, Mike Stidley! Let's give these guys a big round of applause. Hands up, everybody, yeah!
The UCI Trials C1 finals were planned for Sunday morning, but it seems that Mother Nature had other ideas. At around 1:30 a.m. Sunday morning, we were jolted awake by the sound of weather alarms on our phone, followed by tornado warning sirens. If you've never heard the tornado warning siren, it's pretty eerie and kind of freaky. Since it was still dark outside, it was really hard to see anything outside, so it was hard to tell if anything was coming our way or not. After things started to get kind of wild outside, we decided it was time to shelter more centrally in the house. So the three of us climbed into the bathtub, huddled together, waiting for the worst part of the storm to pass through. Later Sunday morning, after the sun had come up, we decided to go for a walk to assess the damage in the neighborhood. Hey folks, day 3 of the Bentonville Bike Fest has been canceled due to tornadoes and severe storms last night. As you can see, the event grounds are pretty much trashed. So quite a bummer. Bummed for all the folks involved who helped put on the event. And all the folks that traveled here. It's kind of a downer, but hopefully everybody's safe. We ended up faring okay last night. Certainly a little bit scary, but we made it through safe. While we didn't want to get in the way, we did want to lend a hand, so we spent a little bit of time helping clean up some of the mess at the event grounds.
How's it going? Hey, walked up just in time. Thank you, guys.
The Trials Park was deemed safe to use, so a group ride was organized for the afternoon. Yet again, the weather was predicted to be kind of nasty, and the sky started to get pretty dark. But before most of the riders would leave due to the predicted bad weather, we were able to get a great group shot. We also gave a shout out to Bentonville in light of the recent morning storm.
From the Trials community, stay strong Bentonville.
On Sunday evening, a bunch of us went to dinner at the Texas Roadhouse, including a bunch of European Trials riders. After dinner, there was an international peanut skirmish between the US, UK, and Spain. Switzerland and Germany remained neutral during the incident. When dinner was finished, we took a group photo outside the restaurant, and after a little bit of tomfoolery and saying goodbyes, it was time to head home and pack for travel the following day. You're not driving, are you?
Scott's making me drive. He's going to make me drive the entire way.
And just like that, the fun was over. All that remained was a long trip home. I hope you enjoyed sharing this adventure with us. If you enjoyed this video, please like, subscribe, and share. Also, check out some of the other videos on our site. Hope you have a great day, and happy riding!